Hey there, it's your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for Campaign 4 of 2024. So yeah, we're already in Campaign 4. This year is already going by fast. It's actually February as I'm recording this. So yeah, I don't know, January felt really long and really short all at the same time. So have some few new things to show in the book. I'm still having a little bit of a backlog on getting the new products in my grubby little hands here so I can try them out, but did want to show you what's new in this brochure, and some of them I will be doing a more in-depth look of once I actually have them here to play with. We'll be doing a little bit more in-depth look both on my social media channels, especially the Thoughts on Beauty group on Facebook, and on the thoughtsonbeauty.com blog. So I'll have some more in-depth information about these, just like I normally would for a lot of new introductions. Just it'll be a little bit later, and I won't have them to give the overview visually with demos here in the video. But first up, we have 3 new additions to our FMG Cashmere collection for our makeup line. And our Cashmere is very much in that vein of skincare meets makeup. So it's got good for your skin ingredients, as well as just being a great makeup product in its own right. So we're going to have a new cream concealer, which the liquid concealer in the Cashmere is extremely popular. My customers are loving that. And that's one of my personal favorites. We have a new Multi-Peptide eyeshadow primer and a Multi-Peptide face primer, both of those there. So they're going to, especially the primers, are going to smooth, blur, and mattify the skin even without makeup. So they're going to be great for if you want a bare look but just want to smooth, blur, and mattify your skin without having to add makeup. These will be great for that. The eyeshadow primer is going to help to intensify the color of your eyeshadow as well. So that's always a fantastic benefit. And the full coverage concealer, and I'm really excited about this one. It's a full coverage concealer, but it hydrates and plumps. So it's got those skincare benefits in with the concealer, because a lot of times you do get, especially the drier your skin is, the worse this is, where your concealer just amplifies any dryness or lines or wrinkles under the eyes. So this is going to hydrate and plump and help to camouflage that even more while being a full coverage concealer that you can use all over. So definitely really excited about these. I am going to get all 3 of these as demos so that I can try them out myself and let you know how I think they work and give you, show you the texture and stuff. So just keep an eye out on that, again, on the thoughtsonbeauty.com, on my YouTube channel, on Thoughts on Beauty on Facebook. So we'll definitely have those coming up as soon as I can get my hands on those. Next up, we have we are so into spring on the jewelry. It's just very apparent that we are into spring, and I definitely think I'm going to have to get 1 or 2 or maybe 3 of these. They are so pretty. These are the necklace and earring sets. They don't even have like a theme name, but they're very spring motif. I love this little like flower wreath, and love this pretty little, I don't know what kind of flower I would call that. Floral spring rose, it's called. So you have the floral spring wreath, which is the gold tone with kind of the pink tones. You've got the floral spring rose, which is silver tone with the blue stones, and the spring butterfly, which is also a gold tone with pinks and blues. So just really, really pretty pieces, and very much just bringing some spring into your wardrobe for sure there, into your jewelry collection. Let's see. Oh, these are some other really fun ones. I love these motifs on these earrings there, where you've got kind of the flowers, so they would hang down and the flower would be visible from the side. So love that. And then you've got, what do we have in the bracelets? We've got hearts and flowers, and what is the silver one? And butterflies. You've got flowers, hearts, and butterflies in the pull cord bracelets. And of course, I really like the pull cord bracelets because they're easy to get on and off by yourself. Sometimes bracelets that you have to clasp can be a little bit tricky. And I love this little butterfly necklace and earring set, this filigree collection, that has the butterfly is sort of like a hidden feature. Like it just looks like a really pretty filigree pendant, but then you see the butterfly kind of pops out from the filigree there. So that's really pretty too. So love that set. So really, really pretty jewelry we've got coming up. And lastly, our multi-beaded collection in our beautiful spring colors. Love, that's how you know we're getting into spring with jewelry, is when we get all these bright, really pretty, vivid colors, lots of pastels, lots and lots of color in the jewelry. You know we're getting into spring there. We do have some new fashion. I haven't decided for sure which pieces I'm going to get yet, but we have a nice peasant blouse and a Geo Printed Dress. These are very fun for spring. And let's see. Oh, and of course, our famous 4-pack of teas. We've got some spring pastels. You've got a blue, a white, and then you have kind of a lilac polka dot and a black and white polka dot. So fun spring ones there. And for areas where it's still maybe a little chilly in the spring, we've got a really pretty soft knit blazer. I like that idea. It looks like a very nice structured blazer, but at the same time, because it's knit, it's going to be more comfortable and it's going to move with you. So that would be a great addition there to the wardrobe, and a nice, just basic that would take you through the whole year, really. You maybe wouldn't be wearing blazers in the summer, but depending, on what kind of work you do, this may be even for summer. So definitely check those out. And lastly, we've got our wow deal for this campaign. Definitely like the collection we've put together this time. So our wow deal is always 4 or 5 products all put together for $40. In this case, it's $139 value. You have our bonus size original Skin So Soft bath oil, customer favorite for decades. We have our Moisture Therapy Balance and Soothe body wash. I used this morning. Love this stuff. Really good for protecting the skin's microbiome, so keeping your skin soft and smooth and protected. And it's got a really nice soft smell, so it's a good option if you don't like a lot of fragrance in your bath products. Then we have for skincare for the body, so you have our Clinical Revitalize and Reveal Resurfacing Lotion for body, and our new Platinum Body Serum, which is a sculpting and firming body serum. So really, really great combination there. And then lastly, our Microbiome Hygiene Deodorant Stick. So a really, really good collection there for only $40. So great, great deal. So yeah, that's it. Another short and sweet one for campaign 4. And again, just keep a lookout on those other channels on YouTube, on the Thoughts on Beauty group on Facebook, and on thoughtsonbeauty.com. We'll definitely have a more in-depth look at these coming up soon. And because I'm very excited to try them, so I'm going to get them as soon as I possibly can. Should be in a couple of weeks. So hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon.